Good day, everyone. It's Jeffrey here from Mountain Luxury Group and Live Sotheby's Realty, and I am coming to you from the base of Vail Village, and our Gondola 1 is right behind us. And today is October the 18th, and so I figured this was the perfect time to answer some very important questions. And the important question I think that you guys want to hear about today is, how do I have a stress-free ski vacation when I come to Vail? And so I'm gonna give it to you the way that I've seen it happen and go down, and then you can take away what you'd like and use it to have a beautiful vacation here in Vail. And so the reason why I'm coming to you today is because right now, at the very middle to the third week of October is when you need to be planning your trip to Vail, if you haven't done so already. And so the first thing that you are going to want to do is, one, choose your location, okay? The earlier you choose your location, the better. And the reason why I say this is because availability, right? We're all coming out of COVID right now, and so there are lots and lots of people who want to come to the valley to ski and have a great time. So the earlier you book, the easier it is to find what you want, and you may even get a better price. So I always suggest getting ahead of the game by finding that perfect piece of real estate, whether you want to be away from the craziness of Vail Village, or if you want to be a little further away, maybe in a condo that you're going to take a bus in to, or you're going to drive into and use our structures. That's the way to go, okay? What else can I tell you? So when you come to Vail, you can also get your rentals all set up ahead of time. You can go to any of the ski shops here in the Vail Village, and you can get those rentals set up ahead of time. What I always tell my people is, you can never have a terrible day on the mountain if you have great fitting boots. And if you have great fitting boots, it doesn't matter what kind of ski you're on, you're still gonna have a great time. So I always say, if you're gonna invest in Vail, if you're gonna come here on a regular, if you're gonna go to even other ski resorts, buy your boots, get them fit to fit you. Spend the $1,000 that you're gonna need to spend and get yourself the perfect set of boots that are built for you. Then you just come into town and you rent the best ski. You just rent the best ski, because ski technology is really something that changes very often. Where boot technology, although changes through the years, and they have become great, they tend to have a more consistent style to the fit and the feel and the flex, right? So buy the boots, rent the skis. This way, you're not having to do all of that craziness of trying to find a boot. Then you get on the snow and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, my feet are killing me. You have a boot, you rent the ski, and you're good to go. Okay, so that's that. When you come to Vail, right now, you should be looking at our top restaurants or our restaurant choices here in the village. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you want to make sure that if you're going to come Christmas week and you think you're going to be able just to walk into a restaurant with you and your wife or your girlfriend and kids and stuff like that, it's going to be really difficult. Try to make those reservations now. Some of the really nice restaurants will only take them 30 days out. So if you find that that is the case, then after you hang up with that restaurant, put a reminder on your phone to call that morning exactly 30 days out so you can get your reservation. That is a super duper cool stress-free thing, is to get all your reservations done for the week, both lunch and dinner. Okay, so some people will want to come off of the mountain to have lunch instead of going to one of the very usually crowded ski lodges up on the hill. And it's ultimately going to be about the same amount of money whether you're at eating a burger up on the mountain, or you're down here doing it right here in the village, it's going to be about the same. And it's nice to kind of get down to lower elevation sometimes, because once everybody clears away for the day to ski, they're usually up there. If you make your way down to the bottom and then start again after lunch, boom, and start up, you're going to jump on this lift real quick, on this gondola real quick, and you are going to really enjoy the second half of your day. Okay, here is the number one tip, guys and girls, but guys, if you are thinking that you're going to bring your beautiful girlfriend or your wife out because you're going to teach them a new sport, the sport of skiing, don't teach them yourselves. Okay, I'm going to repeat that one more time because it's really important. Don't teach your significant other, girlfriend or boyfriend or spouse, how to ski. I have been on this mountain where I come across a husband who is 300 yards below his wife, and she is screaming at the top of her lungs because she is in a spot that she doesn't belong. And man, oh man, the way to do it is get a lesson from one of our ski professionals, our teachers. They spend countless hours perfecting how to ski correctly. And after that even half-day lesson, you are going to be set up for success to have a wonderful second half of your day and second half of your vacation. So do yourself a favor. I'm going to say it one more time. Never, ever try to teach your spouse, girlfriend, or significant other how to ski. All right? Okay. Let's see. What else? So going back to the restaurants, if you guys are staying at a really nice, expensive spot and you're having a hard time with reservations, you can find a private chef to come into your place and cook you dinner. And I want you to know that a lot of people will do this. I have a list for you. All you're going to have to do is give me your email at the end, or you can text me or give me a call, because I'm going to give you my telephone number at the end as well. If you give me your email, I will then send you the list of private instructors. I'll also send you lists of private chefs. I will send you lists of the private, or not private, but the public restaurants that I recommend, both here in Vail and Beaver Creek, because if you have somebody that you can depend on in Vail, your world can go so good. There's also guides that can guide you around this monster mountain that Vail is. And I always recommend, jumping on the snow with one of these guys, and they teach you how to navigate this monster place we call Vail. So that's another thing, is if you don't want to look at a trail map all day, you can speak to one of the concierge, one of the red jackets who are here as mountain ambassadors to tell you and answer your questions. And you can have a really outstanding day by first going on a 2-hour tour or hour-and-a-half tour. They're really quick and they're really informational. So that's another thing to create a stress-free environment. So let's review. So 1, buy your boots, rent your skis. 2, make your dinner reservations ahead of time. If you don't have a reservation because they are requiring 30 days out, put a reminder on your phone. 3, never, ever, ever teach your significant other how to ski. 4, try to get into a mountain tour so you can figure out how to go around Vail comfortably without looking at a map all day. And 5, think about a private chef if you guys want to have a really cool dinner in the confines of your beautiful place that you're renting. So, my name is Jeffrey Clunan. I work with Live Sotheby's Realty, and I have Mountain Luxury Group that I work under as well. And my telephone number is 970-445-8255. 8388. Call me. I'll give you a tour myself. But I will also give you all the lists of all the things that can make your life and your world stress-free when coming to Vail. So, have an outstanding day. It is the 18th of October. Remember, do it now, not a week before you come, because it'll all be gone. All right, guys, have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.